Okay, so like imagine this. You have like the biggest crush ever, but you just can't seem to like get the courage to actually, make a move. Could AI actually step in and like do all the dating stuff for you?
Whoa, that's a super interesting question, and it really shows how AI is starting to blur the lines between like what's real and what's virtual.
Right.
We're not quite at the AI dating your crush stage just yet, but AI is definitely already changing like how we learn and how we work and even just how we like connect with each other.
Yeah, totally. And it's getting smarter, like so fast.
Yeah.
Quantum computing is like the ultimate power up for AI. It's like, think of it as Minecraft Redstone.
Yeah.
But like on a whole other level,
Right.
more power means AI can tackle way more like complicated and complex stuff.
Exactly. And that's where things get like really interesting. We've got some pretty spicy Reddit threads today, and then we've also got some insights from Sam Altman, the folks who created ChatGPT. He's got some pretty like mind-blowing predictions.
Okay, so before we jump into like the future, let's talk about what's already happening.
Okay, sure.
Tons of people on Reddit are like freaking out about AI stealing jobs.
Yeah, it's a valid concern for sure.
Yeah.
One Reddit user, Blazing Java, argues that like, yeah, okay, some jobs will definitely disappear, but new ones will emerge.
Okay.
Compare it to when manufacturing jobs were automated.
Oh, interesting.
It was rough at first, but ultimately it led to new opportunities in areas like tech and design.
So kind of like how social media managers and YouTubers are jobs now, but they didn't exist a few years ago.
Exactly.
Wow.
Blazing Java specifically points out how AI could create a surge in demand for prompt engineers.
Oh, that's interesting.
These are the people who can craft the perfect instructions to get AI to do what you want.
Okay.
It's a skill set that's becoming super valuable.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
But Blazing Java also has some like serious worries about the downsides of AI.
Uh-huh.
So like what's the worst that could happen?
Okay, well, they talk about an internet bot flood, which honestly sounds terrifying.
Oh my God.
Imagine a world with even more annoying marketing bots and like scam bots using all these slip tricks to fool people, and even bots pushing like political agendas.
Oh, that sounds awful.
I know, right?
Like a never-ending spam folder, but like in real life?
Yeah, exactly.
No,
Here's where it hits closer home for you guys.
Okay.
Could all this AI actually make kids less smart?
Ooh.
I mean, ChatGPT can basically write anything for you, like even a college essay.
Right. Why bother thinking for yourself when AI can just do it for you?
Right.
It's a huge debate on Reddit.
It is.
Some people are worried kids will like lose critical thinking skills.
Yeah, and others argue that AI could be an amazing learning tool if used responsibly.
Right.
It's all about how we integrate these tools into education.
Okay, this is where you come in, listeners.
Yeah.
Should schools ban AI tutors? Should there be limits on how kids use ChatGPT?
Good questions.
Hit us up on social media and let us know.
Yes, please.
We'll be posting a poll later today.
Absolutely. Let's hear your thoughts.
Yes.
And while you're at it, make sure you understand the tools themselves.
Uh-huh.
We're seeing teens talking about ChatGPT and DeepSeek all the time on TikTok and Instagram.
Yeah, everyone's using them for everything.
Right.
But it's important to know the difference.
Yeah.
ChatGPT is awesome for like creative stuff like writing poems or scripts, even song lyrics.
Totally.
But DeepSeek is more your research buddy. It's perfect for digging up info for like a history project or figuring out what's really going on in that conspiracy theory video you saw.
Exactly.
So true.
Knowing the right tool for the job is going to be key in an AI-powered world.
For sure. Speaking of like key players, let's hear what Sam Altman has to say.
Okay.
This guy basically predicts AI is going to get smarter at a crazy fast pace.
And get this.
Okay.
He says that in just a decade, everyone will have the power to do more than the most influential people today, thanks to AI.
Whoa, hold on. Are we talking like superhero level influence?
In a way, yes.
Wow.
AI has the potential to amplify our abilities in ways we can't even imagine. But it's not just about individual power. Altman also talks about the rise of AI agents.
Okay, what are those?
Think of them like digital teammates helping us out with all kinds of tasks.
Like a virtual squad to help us crush our to-do list?
Exactly.
We're kind of into it.
Altman believes software engineering is going to be massively impacted, but this could happen in any field.
Okay, now it's getting real.
Right.
So what does all this AI stuff actually mean for you if you navigate this crazy tech-filled world?
Well, Altman emphasizes that skills like willfulness, adaptability, and making smart decisions will be super important.
Okay.
And he throws out this term compute budget, which basically means everyone should have access to a certain amount of computing power to use AI.
So it doesn't become a tool only for the elite like some super exclusive club.
Exactly. It's about leveling the playing field and making sure everyone can benefit from this powerful technology.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
So it's not just about like the tech itself, but making sure it's accessible to everyone?
Exactly. It's about democratizing AI and ensuring that its benefits are shared widely.
I love that idea, democratizing AI. That's so cool.
Yeah, it's an important concept to keep in mind as we move forward with AI development.
For sure. So it's about taking charge and making sure AI works for you, not the other way around.
Right on.
So like, don't just let ChatGPT write your English essay for you. Actually learn the stuff and use AI to make your writing even better.
Exactly. Think critically, question everything, and use AI to level up your skills, not replace them entirely.
Okay, I'm getting some serious be the master of your tech destiny vibes here.
Yes.
But hold on, someone in the comments is bringing up that whole AI becoming self-aware and taking over the world scenario.
Oh, yeah.
Is that something we should actually be worried about?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it?
Right.
Even the top AI experts are debating that one.
Oh, wow.
There's a lot of talk about artificial general intelligence, or AGI for short.
Okay.
That's when AI supposedly gets smarter than humans and potentially becomes a threat.
So like a real-life Terminator situation?
Yeah.
Robots rising up and all that?
It's a classic sci-fi trope,
Yeah.
but the reality is we're still a long way from creating AI that has the same kind of consciousness and independent thought that we humans do.
Okay, that's a bit of a relief.
Right.
But still, Blazing Java on Reddit is saying that even if AI doesn't go all Skynet on us, there's a real danger of it being used for shady stuff.
Absolutely. That's why we need to be having these conversations about AI ethics. We have to figure out how to prevent AI from being used for things like spreading misinformation, creating fake videos that look totally real, or even building autonomous weapons systems that can operate on their own.
Okay, that's some heavy stuff.
It is.
It's like, yeah, AI could be super cool and helpful, but it could also be used for some pretty dark things if it falls into the wrong hands.
It's a double-edged sword, no doubt. That's why it's so important to have open and honest discussions about the potential risks.
For sure.
We need to be asking tough questions about who controls AI, how it's being developed, and what safeguards are in place to prevent misuse.
It's like that saying, with great power comes great responsibility.
Right.
We need to make sure we're using this tech for good and not letting it become a tool for control or destruction.
Exactly. It's about finding that balance between harnessing AI's incredible potential while also being mindful of the potential risks.
I like that, finding that balance.
Yeah.
And that's where things like regulations, ethical guidelines, and public awareness come in.
For sure.
We need to make sure AI development is guided by principles that put human well-being first and prevent its misuse.
Absolutely. It's about creating a framework for responsible AI development that benefits all of humanity, not just a select few.
And that's why it's so important for everyone to be informed about these issues, not just the tech experts.
Right.
We all have a role to play in shaping the future of AI and making sure it's used for good.
Precisely. It's a collective responsibility.
Yeah.
The more informed we are, the better equipped we'll be to navigate this rapidly changing landscape.
Okay, I'm feeling a bit more optimistic now. It's not all doom and gloom.
Good.
We actually have the power to shape the future of AI and ensure it's used for positive change.
Exactly. It's about being proactive, engaged, and informed.
Like that.
And that starts with having these conversations, questioning assumptions, and demanding transparency from those who are developing these powerful technologies.
All right, listeners, you heard it here first. AI might not be dating your crush yet, but it's definitely a game changer.
It is.
We've talked about the job market education, the potential dangers, and the ethical considerations.
Right.
But here's the thing. This is just the tip of the iceberg.
It is.
AI is evolving so fast, and we need to stay curious and informed if we want to keep up.
And that's where resources like our show come in.
Yes.
We're here to break down complex topics, offer different perspectives, and help you make sense of this rapidly changing world.
Exactly. And remember, knowledge is power.
Fresh.
The more you know about AIs, the better equipped you'll be to navigate its impact on your life and the world around you.
And who knows, maybe you'll be the one to create the next mind-blowing AI tool.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Right.
Speaking of mind-blowing AI tools, we've got a freebie for you this week.
Ooh, nice.
Check out Insert Relevant Free AI Tool here. It's a great way to dip your toes into the world of AI and start experimenting with its creative potential.
It's a fantastic way to get some hands-on experience and see what this tech can really do.
So what are you waiting for? Go forth and explore the awesome world of AI.
And don't forget to stay curious, stay coding, and stay tuned for our next deep dive.